What's going on? We back, Marcy Sports Talk, and former Detroit Piston Tobias Harris gets traded again. He got traded multiple times in his career. They just did an article on it, I think, on the Detroit News at the Free Press about him saying why he always got to be the one that get traded. And a couple days later, he get traded to the Philadelphia 76ers. Let's talk about it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Him, Bo Bain from the Detroit Pistons, Mike Scott, and I believe, it's probably one more guy, or that might be it. And then, and then they go traded to the Sixers, for Wilson Chandler, Landry Shamet, and Mike Muscala, okay, for a lot of draft picks. I think 5 in total. I think it's 2020, 2020. It's a lot of draft picks, man. 2 first rounders. They get traded, and then they get a few second rounders, man. So the Clippers create enough cap space to pretty much get 2 max players next year. And Tobias Harris, he turned down the extension from the LA Clippers, I think this past summer it was, and now they move him. He was having an excellent year. A lot of people thought he could have made the All-Star team, and he improved his three-point shooting to 43% this year. And him and Bo Bain keep getting traded, you know what I'm saying? And Tobias Harris, I don't know what's wrong. He seemed to be a very good, solid NBA player. Seemed to be a level-headed individual. I liked him through when he was at Tennessee. I felt that the Pistons made a mistake trading him for Blake Griffin, not because he better than Blake Griffin, it's because really we lost a lot with taking on Blake Griffin contract. But not only just that, is that it's no different in the win and loss column from Blake Griffin and Tobias Harris in that deal. But, he keep getting moved, man. And I think, he better put a veto trade clause in his next contract he get, man, because, I think it just don't make no sense, man. Like, this dude signing contracts, he getting paid. He can't even sit somewhere and establish himself with one franchise. He just keep getting moved. And I know he hurt right now, man. I know he hurt. Because I can read the pain and feel the pain through the article when he keep asking, why do I always get traded? And now he heading to Philly, where he actually got a real chance to win, contend for a title. They starting 5 is deadly. When you talk about Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, now Tobias Harris probably can come off the bench or not. They added another shooter. They needed more shooting. And then you talk about Joel Embiid, that's deadly. You know what I'm saying? Then J.J. Redick eventually get healthy. So Philadelphia feel like they that close to a championship. They went out there and got Jimmy. They went out there and got Tobias Harris. Now I feel that they may not obtain Jimmy Butler back. Okay? They feel like maybe Jimmy Butler might not come back, and they could be their safety net and bring it back to Tobias Harris. I don't think they're going to bring back both this summer because both are free agents. I think unrestricted free agents. So, it's tough, man. I feel for Tobias Harris, man. I believe that, hopefully next contract he put no trade clause in that joint, man, because it made no sense why this dude should be traded so much. He a good player, and he improving. Seemed like unless he a problem in the locker room, and I don't see that happening, but Philly going for it. And these are the teams that the Detroit Pistons are going to have to contend with. Okay? Come on. You can't tell me that Dre and Blake Griffin, hypothetically throwing Mike Conley in there, is going to be enough to mess with Philadelphia. Be enough to mess with Boston. Be enough to mess with Toronto. I don't think we got enough to mess with Brooklyn. Especially next year if they bring a max player in. So we got to understand that it's just time to tear it down with Detroit. If you can move Blake, I would try to move him to Oklahoma City. If you can move Drummond, go ahead and move him. Tom Gore's got to let that emotional attachment go off of Andre Drummond. Okay? He ain't your son. He ain't your son-in-law. Let it go, man. He got to be moved. Okay? He got to be moved. Y'all got to start this thing off fresh because we not beating none of them top teams. As constructed. We got rid of Reggie last night, and I was happy with that. Good, move on. So let's keep being sellers, man. But to Tobias Harris, man, stand-up dude, man, really seemed like a really good dude. Did some work in the city of Detroit. salute, bro. Young King, keep your head up, man. And, you know, the rainy days eventually got to stop you moving from franchise to franchise, man. And hopefully you find you a happy home. If it's not in Philly, wherever you choose to sign with in free agency. Salute to Tobias Harris. I mean, he been in a little bit of everywhere. And it ain't his fault. It's just, you know, the cutthroat business of basketball. And that's why LeBron James was taking the league and making it a players' league. He controlling the league with his agent and shit. And that's why I don't complain about him doing that. So salute to LeBron and showing these young dudes how to control the league and making it a players' league. But Motor Street Sports Talk, it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Don't forget we on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you got business question inquiry. In addition to that, keep looking out for your boy. If you want to make a donation, that link's always there. You can do me one better. Just share the videos. Blessings to you and yours. And everybody have a productive and safe Tuesday. It's icy out in the deep.